just asking questions. I'm like, what? This mic's different than that mic. This mic's good for a 2-person, but that mic's better, but you can't use it for a 2-person. So I'm like, well, why don't you get 2 of those? I'm getting my head bitten off. She's very stressed.
Because he's asking too many questions. And also...
I don't know anything. I'm asking. It's not my fault.
Fine, but
I didn't make the mic. I don't know.
You're just asking a lot of questions. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm just minimizing this. Like, when you were a kid growing up in Piccadilly, did the idea of being famous even ever enter your brain? Did that seem like something that was attainable to you then?
No, because one, it's impossible. Like, when you're like, have this dream of being a pro wrestler, and you're like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're 12, it all seems ridiculous to say, you want to accomplish some ridiculous goal. But, if you, if you want it bad enough and you put in the work, and it takes a lot of work, you can do anything in the world. And then one night, if you're lucky, you may defend the WWE Championship successfully at Madison Square Garden, and then make love to your wife in the middle of Times Square.
That was the best.
Well, we weren't married back then.
We weren't.
No,
We've been
but I got
together for a while, but we weren't married.
Left the show, hopped on a subway up to Times Square where we were. I got a hotel with a porch, like a little patio, right in Times Square, right where the ball drops. All the hustle and bustle of New York City.
The big Broadway
the media capital of the world. And, we
took it to Pound Town, brother.
Just got naked.
It was really fun.
Amongst the lights of NYC,
That was such a fun night. I mean, obviously for all of those reasons, but that will be a night that I will always remember. Like, I'm going to tell our kids at some point. They probably won't want to hear that story, but too bad.
Like, literally nobody can say anything to criticize me ever for the rest of my life. They can be like, yeah, you suck as a wrestler. I can be like, dude, I defended the WWE Championship in Madison Square Garden and then banged my hot wife in the middle of Times Square.
Bam!
I'm done.
Bam.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Cash out.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Yeah.
But, okay, so you're just, dealing with the success that you've been able to have. Because you're, you're not a great famous person.
No, I don't really care for that.
Yeah, you don't enjoy that aspect that comes along with the profession that you've chosen.
No, I like the, money is a great tool to, provide for your family and help others and so forth like that. And for, to secure your needs, such as food and water and shelter and all that. And that's all. I lived so much of my life having literally no money. Like the day I signed with WWE, I literally had no money.
You didn't have a bank account.
I didn't have a bank account. No, I had to go to the. I was living with my boy Dev, and I had to go with his girlfriend to her bank to cash the first. They give you a moving check, like $1,500 to move, and I didn't have a bank account to cash it, so I had to go with her and cash it through her bank. So I just had a giant wad of cash and a bag and a box with a few things in it, and my beater car when I drove down to Florida from Philly was all I literally had to my name. I'm just so used to having no money that I just want to hoard it all.
Right.
But I think the benefit to that was I never got expensive tastes. Mm-hmm. I don't need to buy anything. I don't buy anything.
You don't like anything lavish.
I don't.
You don't like going out to.
I don't know.
You don't like going to a nice restaurant. None of that stuff appeals to you.
I don't know what this shirt is.
It's Alexis on Fire. Everybody.
It came in the mail free. She gets a bunch of stuff in the mail. This is some shirt I got for free. This hat is a Violent Gentleman hat. They sent it to me for free.
Thanks, guys.
I just wear free. That's. Why buy a shirt when you get a free shirt? Okay. But that's just the way I operate. I got my truck is 5 years old at this point. I bought that in cash, and I will drive that until the wheels fall off. I don't ever feel the need to buy another house.
Love this house.
Hopefully, you don't make me move if you get the Kelly Ripa gig or something like that. I don't know, I don't have any expensive tastes. I have nothing Bye.
Hi guys! To stay in on the know on all things oral sessions, please like, subscribe, share, pass off the word to your mother, your father, a friend, a grandfather, a grandmother, somebody at the grocery store, whoever you want. Keep spreading the good word. Please help to support your girl and subscribe. Just hit the button. Just hit the button and subscribe to Oral Sessions.